Folks, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Wesley Virgin with another episode of a late night conversation with a billionaire, with a multimillionaire here, where I want to help you to become successful. Guys, jump in here, put your names below. I would definitely give you a shout out. I want to show you love since you showed me love, and I want to talk about the topic, as you see here, how to choose the right mentor. I get questions from many of you every single day, and I'm grateful for those questions, but I want to answer those questions of someone that was just like you, that was trying to figure things out. Okay, Benji, what's up? Guys, put your names below. I want to know your names. I want to develop a relationship with you. What's up? What's up? Put your names below. Let me know who you are. I want to know who's up late on a Tuesday or Wednesday morning or a Tuesday night, still chasing their dreams. This is night class, right? We go to night class when we go to college, but this type of information can absolutely, possibility help you get to the land of paradise. Help you be able to live the life that you want to live. Travel where you want to travel, kick your job to the curb, and be a part of the 3% that control their destiny. And this is what I want to do from you. Quentin, what's up, baby? Mike the Pipe, Jose, Arturo, Alex, Abishike. I'm sorry, brother, if I killed your name. Samir, what's up, baby? Travis, Marie, Aaron, Pipe, Caleb. What's up, guys? And Caleb, what we want to talk about, let me ask you guys a question. Does anybody that's watching this video here, do you know how to choose a mentor? Has anybody right now, are you having problems choosing the right mentor? Let me share a question that Mitch sent me via Facebook. He says, "Hey Wesley, I have a question for you. When finding someone to be a mentor for you, how do you know if they're the real deal? What do you look for in one?" I would love to hear it back, okay? So he wants to know two things. How do you know if the mentor is the real deal? You got a lot of fakers out there, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, you got a lot of people faking it. You have no idea. You have people that are selling successful information, and by selling that information, they become successful, which means they never did anything before selling the successful information to get rich. And what do you look for? There are very specific things to look for when you're trying to find a mentor here. Okay? I got everybody in here? All right, here we go. All right, guys. If you need a mentor, say, I need a mentor. I need a mentor. I need a mentor. Okay? Okay, here we go. Let's get started here. Please pull out your sheets of paper and pens. And I'm going to share a story with me because I chose the wrong mentor early in my 20s. Chose the wrong person. I thought this was the person that was going to lead me to the land of paradise. I thought it was the person that's going to help me be rich. I thought that was the person that would help me be successful, but I was jaded. That wasn't the right person for me. Okay, let me tell that story though. I was in network marketing. Anybody know what network marketing is? It's basically you recruit someone, they recruit you. You recruit your mom and your daddy, and you sell some product, and you sell it to everybody, and you have a right leg and a left leg, and you have to recruit people all day, right? So I was in many of these companies. I was in one particular company, and I met this young man. And this young man took me under his wing. He was making a lot of money. Not sure if he was a millionaire, but it seemed like he was, okay? He was running the meetings. He was getting everybody charged up. He was on the conference calls telling everybody they're going to win. You're going to make all this money. You're great. He was a great guy. And I had the opportunity to go to Dallas, to go to his home. And I was excited. I was like, wow, because I was a young man. I was in my 20s. At that time I was working a computer job, but I was making about $12 an hour. And I think I just moved out of my parents' home into my brand new apartment, which was in kind of the hood a little bit, right? And I was excited because I got the opportunity to go to someone's house, or my mentor's house, to see how he lives. And I went to his house, and let me share something with you guys. I was floored. I was like, Jesus Christ. It's this huge mansion. Beautiful bedrooms. I see his kids running out there happy, smiling. Outside on the basketball court, I see him shooting the ball with his kiddos, and wife, beautiful, happy. He took me around the upstairs, took me to the movie room, and I was like, wow, man, you living like this. And, I sat down in the leather seats and, kind of moved my butt a little bit and said, man, this feels good. And, just felt the AC, not just inside, but outside the house as well. And, I saw his game room and pool tables. And, more important, I just saw the smile. I saw the happiness. I saw the happiness that I wanted. And I said, okay, I'm committed to this company. I'm going to work it. And do you know, for the next 2 years, I didn't make a dime in that company. Now, I really want you to get this. Because, see, most of you don't know how to choose a mentor. See, most of you want to be rich, you want to be successful, you want to be a millionaire so bad. Anybody with a fancy car, come on now. Anybody with a fancy car, you gravitate to. Hey, help me. Show me how it's done. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you have ever attended school? How many of you have ever attended college? And how many of you, just like me, failed algebra? Okay? Algebra, right? This subject I had problems with, right? Anybody fail algebra? Well, I failed it many times, okay? This is college course here when I graduated high school. And I took algebra. Now, how many people needed a mentor? Okay? How many people needed a mentor in school? Listen to me here. Okay? A lot of you did. Now, let me ask you one question. Now, you got to pay attention to this one. How many of you went to the history mentor to learn how to do algebra? Come on now. Listen. How many of you went to the biology mentor to learn how to do algebra? How many of you, I'm driving to a point, young world, understand this, listen to me. How many of you went to the social studies mentor to learn algebra? None of you. You know what you did? You went to the algebra mentor, right? You went to the algebra tutor, right? What's my point? If you want to learn algebra, you got to go find an algebra tutor. Tutor is synonymous to a mentor. If you want to be rich, it's not enough just to follow a rich guy that perceives to be rich. You got to make sure you want to be rich with the things that he's doing. Somebody write that down. Not only, write this down, do you need to find a rich person, you need to ensure that whatever this rich person is doing is what you want to do. Am I making sense here? Guys, this changed my life. The first 2 years, I failed. I was poor. I was broke. I had people around me, they were rich, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to recruit people. I didn't want to sell juice. I didn't want to sell legal insurance. I didn't want to recruit my mom and my daddy in a business. I didn't want to do cold calls on the phone. That's not what I wanted to do. If you want to be wealthy, if you want to be rich, you must find a rich person who is doing the thing that you want to do. And you might say, okay, well, Wesley, well, that makes perfect sense there. You're right. I need to find and make sure, like the thing is, Steve Jobs, if he had a mentor, I'm pretty sure he would have found somebody that was in computers. Bill Gates, the same thing. Mark Zuckerberg, the same thing. Oprah Winfrey, the same thing. I'm pretty sure that she was looking at other talk show hosts, right? I'm pretty sure LeBron James wasn't taking golf lessons from Tiger Woods trying to learn basketball. No! He was modeling Michael Jordan. I'm pretty sure some of the great singers of the world, like Usher and Chris Brown, I don't think Chris Brown was learning how to sing from Kobe Bryant. Does that make sense? I am sure that Chris Brown was inspired by Michael Jackson. And he was, he'll tell you. Folks, it's not enough to find a rich person or a wealthy person and want to follow that person because they have some fancy things. You have to be smart. You have to be intelligent. You have to ask yourself, Wesley Virgin, do I want to be a doctor? If you'll see a doctor, a rich doctor, and he tell me he's a doctor. If I don't want to be a doctor, why would I do that thing? And the thing is, the problem is this. If I try to be a doctor and I'm not aligned with being a doctor because I know I really don't want to be one, I fail. See, you guys look at me and I'm in the internet business. And some of you guys, I know you see my life, you see the glam. But the thing is, you might not want to start an internet company. I don't see why not, but you might not want to start one. Which means is, you don't want me as your mentor. Because I'm rich? Yes. Am I wealthy? Yes. Have more money than I can spend? Yes. But I did it online. If that's not what you want to do, don't do it. Don't do it. I really want you guys to understand this. I'm sharing this with love right now because I wish someone would have told me this in my 20s, because I wasted so much time trying to chase success, trying to find the mentor. Now, next, how do you find if he's the real deal? You know, you have so many people out there, unfortunately, are lying to people. They're fraud. They're showing these false perceptions of what they're doing. They're renting and leasing their cars and renting their houses, and they're showing videos of them having these things and on planes and private jets, and you believe that they're rich and they're successful. And most of them, unfortunately, are not. And let me share some with you here. The only way I have figured out how to find out if the person that I want to model my life after is to do research on them. Research their lives intensively. Google their names. Go to their Facebook pages. Go to their Instagram pages. See what they're doing. See how transparent they are. See the consistency. Go to their seminars if they have seminars. Go to their events if they have events. Take them out to lunch if you can. Take them out to take them out to dinner. I did this. Because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't wasting my time. Most of you guys, you know what? You watch a video, you read an online website, you see something on TV, and automatically you're saying, oh, that's my mentor. Well, that guy makes $1 million a month. He's my mentor. Well, I see this guy on TV, so he's my mentor. This guy's driving a Lamborghini or Ferrari. He's my mentor. He's in this beautiful house. I knew one man, he lived in a beautiful mansion. And in 5 months, he lost that mansion. And he was staying in the same $700 a month apartment just like me. Wow. What I'm telling you is do your research. See, I ask everybody, before you consider me as your mentor, okay? Before you consider me as the person that you want to listen to, that you want to break down and pull down your analytical mind and not judge what's going on and take it and believe what I'm saying is do research on me. Google my name, Wesley Virgin. Go to Facebook, go to YouTube. Research me for years. Look at my Facebook pages. Go down for years. Browse through the timelines. Go to my Instagram. Browse through the timeline. Go to my Snapchat. Browse through the timeline. Do your research. See what I was talking about before I got rich. See if I'm aligned. Watch my personal life. Watch my family life. See, some of you guys, you only want a mentor to make money, but let me share something with you. Having a mentor is more than the money. What about your relationships? What about your spiritual connection? What about your emotional soundness? What about your physical fitness? What about your health? You should want somebody that embodies all these things, not just money. Who wants to follow a man that's overweight, who can't take care of his health, but he got millions and billions of dollars, but he can't even work out? He can't even stop eating cakes and ice cream and candy. He can't even take care of his body. He has diabetes, cancer, heart disease. I, Wesley Virgin, I want to follow the best. You hear me? I'm going to follow the best. I want you to follow the best. But you find out what the best is for you. You do your research. Don't let a physical feature or don't let a physical thing automatically help you to make a decision on who you should follow. Be smart. Be intelligent. Ask questions. Be discerning. Use your mind, young people. This is the only way that you're going to be able to live in the land of paradise. This is the only way that you'll be able to live your dream, folks. Do I have any questions here? Do I have any questions here? What I just talked about briefly, and I wanted to keep it short here today. I wanted to keep things short because I know many of you are looking for mentors out here, and I know some mentors or some people out there are deluding you. They're lying to you. They're being deceptive. They're giving you stories about their life. They're telling you what they have and they really don't have it. They're telling you what they're renting, what they're leasing, and they're not being transparent with you. And I share my story. I was deceived for years. I was deceived many times. I know people that was my mentor and they lost their home within a year. I know people that I thought was going to be my mentor, they couldn't even keep a relationship. Couldn't even keep their wives happy. Their children were upset. Their children were bad and running around. And the question to myself was this: do I want that in my life? Folks, I say this with all love. I know some of you guys are listening to me. I know some of you guys just probably listening to me with an open heart and an open mind. I love you. And I love you and I don't even know you. The only reason why I love you and I don't even know you because I don't have to know you to love you. But see, I understand this. We are the same people. We are kindred souls, which means this: we have the same desires. You want to be rich. You want to be wealthy. You want to be healthy. You want to be happy, right? Of course, we all do. So since we have the same desires, we're the same people. And this is the reason why I share what I share with you. Write this down. When you're finding a mentor, you're finding someone that you want to model your life with for the next 5, 3, 4 years, make sure you do your research. Make sure whatever they're doing is what you want to do. If you are a nurse and you want to be a doctor, don't follow a carpenter. Okay? If you want to be a builder or you want to be a real estate investor, don't follow the president of the bank. I see too many people when I drive around, people like, oh, what you do? And I say, I do this. Oh, really? I want to do that too. And they're in school to be an engineer. What you do, Wesley? I have internet companies. And they're in school because they're trying to be a doctor. Or they're in school because they're a business major. They're in school because they're in a communication major. And I'm thinking to myself, they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Because you allow what I have. You're allowing what I have, what you see with your eyes, to distort you from what you said that you wanted. So you know what it tells me when people start to say, well, Wesley, what are you doing? I want to do that too. It tells me they don't know themselves and they don't know what they want. Let me say that one more time. If you have ever saw someone living a life that you want to live, or you maybe saw them have something that you want, or you saw them traveling somewhere that you want to travel to, and the thing all of a sudden now you want to do what they're doing, but you're doing something different, right? But now you want to do what they're doing because you want what they have. And once you want what they have, that means you don't even know who you are and you don't know what you want. Get clear. Get clear. Somebody, I want everybody to put this below before I get off here. Get clear. Get clear. Get clear. Get clear. Get clear. Put it below. Get clear. 18-year-old young boy. Get clear. Young lady that's a single mom. Get clear. Young student that's in high school right now. Get clear. Older single man. Get clear. Married brother right now. Get clear. The person that's have a 9-to-5 job but you hate your job. Get clear. The person that has more than 2 kids and don't have any money, don't know what they're going to do, but get clear. The person right now that's making some money and they made a lot of money and now they don't want to, now they don't even know what they want to do with their lives. Get clear. Married young lady, get clear. Husbands, get clear. Wives, get clear. Sons. Young people, get clear. Older people, get clear about what you want from your life. Because when you get clear, it makes the process so much easier. So even when you see someone that is living their dream, keyword, their dream, it doesn't persuade you and make you think that you need to be living their dream. Live yours. See? You see this house? This house is my house. This is my house. This is my design. This is my design. This is not your house. Some of you look at this and say, oh my God, this is beautiful. Man, I want a house like this. Get your own. Get clear about what you want. Get clear about what you want. The only reason why I'm getting what I want because I'm clear. I'm clear. And let me share something with you. Once you get so clear about what you desire for your life, for your family, for your children, for your mom, for your dad, Once you get so clear that you can say what you want as if you would say the ABCs, you don't need a mentor. You won't need a mentor anymore because you know what you want. Once you get so detailed, so specific, if you get so clear and so detailed exactly how you want to live your life, how you want to get up in the morning, what you want to wear, who you want to deal with, what type of places you want to travel to, what type of cars you want to drive, the people that you want to surround yourself with, the shoes you want to put on your feet, the drawers you want to put on your butt, the haircuts, the stylists, the nail shops you want to go to, the spa places that you want to go get. Whoo, come on now. Get clear. I want you all, as you're listening to my voice right now, to think about the next mentor that you will choose right now. Someone that is genuine, someone that is transparent, someone that shows his life, someone that is not afraid to be bold and display every portion and every aspect of his life or her life. I want you to think about this person long and hard. I want you to search the internet tonight. I want you to go to Google, whatever person that you want to follow. It doesn't matter who it is, but make sure you're clear. Make sure you do your research. I want you to look at their health. I want you to look at their wealth. I want you to look and pay attention to their relationship. I want you to look at their spirituality. I want you to look at their emotional soundness. I want you to look at their facial expressions. I want you to listen to how they communicate, how they carry themselves, how they walk, how they speak, how they talk, how they deal with other people. I want you to do your research. And then I want you to make a decision. And once you make a decision, I want you to make right now a firm decision and make a commitment that you're going to model yourself after this person until, come on now, Wesley. Listen, until. That's a key word. That's the most powerful word in the dictionary. I will model this person until I'm successful. Not for 2 years, not for 3 years, until. I would do it until. Somebody put until. Woo, I'm on fire tonight. I would do the thing until it happens. I will work until it happens. I will sacrifice until it happens. I will stay up late and listen to Wesley $1 Billion Virgin until it happens. I will work in my business. I will try different things until it works. I will keep building websites until it works. I will go to my business every single day. I will read the books until it works. I will meditate. I will read the books until I have the mindset that I need to be rich, to be wealthy, to be prosperous. Until. This is the most powerful word in the dictionary as it relates to becoming a very successful and wealthy individual. Until. You want to ask me, how long does it take, Wesley? Well, you do it until. How long do I need to do this? Until it happens. How many books I got to read? How many books does it take? I don't know. You read as many books as it takes until it happens. How late do I have to stay up until it happens? How many people do I need to talk to? How many different businesses do I need to create? You create as many until it happens. How many failures do I have to go through? You go through all the failures until it happens. How many times do I have to get let down? Well, you keep doing it until it happens. How many times I have to deal with people that are negative in my life? You have to do it until it happens. How many times am I going to get knocked down on the ground, not wanting to get up? You do it until. How many times do I have to lay in my bed and cry myself to sleep Because things seem that they're not working. You do it until it freaking happens. How many times do I have to pray to God? God, help me. You do it until. You keep doing it until it works. I love you. I love you all. You have a great night. You be blessed. You be motivated. You be dedicated. Stay focused. Find the right mentor. Find the person that you want to model. Thank you guys for the loves. I love you as well. I love you too. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Much love, guys. Later.